Hello everybody, my name is Keenan. Today I'm playing a bit of Sion on League of Legends. Normally I go by Massdestruct, and we are, as I said, Sion in the top lane facing a Sett. Currently I do not have any normal Sion skins except for the original, so that's what I am stuck with today. Let's see. I will start off with Teardrop, 2 potions, and I will start with my first ability. So today I am going to build a little treat for you guys. This is what I call the unkillable Sion build. The only caveat for that is that it's not unkillable until late game. Otherwise it's like almost every other Sion build where it's just run in, do what you can, try and survive as long as you can, and then explode gloriously. So we do have a Karthus jungle, Caston middle, Draven and Leona, and then obviously, as I said, I'm facing a Sett, then Lilia, Veigar, Misfortune, and Vel'Koz. And if I'm right, he's probably sitting right here. No, really. Most time people sit in the first 2 shrubs, trying to surprise their opponents, but he might have been down at bottom. Anyway. Huh. Or he's... Nope, there he is. I was going to say he could be AFK, but I highly doubt it. Wham. Get a quick few free hits on him, because Sett is very painful to fight against. So, gonna pop out all my burns and everything early. Get that quick first blood. So with Sion, of how he works is every minion that he kills, correction, that's his passive. With his passive, that's it, the passive of his second ability. But with Sion, how he primarily works is that anytime you die, you come back to life as a zombie. Basically, the whole point of it is to be an undead zombie that punches your opponents in the face. A lot. Ooh, ouch. Give him a little bit of taunting. So I'm not porting yet because he's so low of health, and I can most definitely get a kill on him, mainly because I have my shield. If I didn't have the shield up, this would be completely foolhardy. But there are way too many minions to pass up. So here's my zombie form. So 2 of those, go back out. Later on I will have to change my last item to be able to beat him easier. But the whole plan of this build is just to... drat, I could have bought Thornmail. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. I am 13 farm, he is 28 farm. That's just because Sett is better at farming than Sion generally, early game. And the whole plan of the build is to build shields. I'm building Thornmail and only the first half of it to reduce his self-healing because he has Conqueror. And also so some of his hits actually hit him back. And then I will build into Heartsteel. Spacing on the name of the items. So Thornmail, Heartsteel, Burncoat, Fumble Winner, and what is it? It's not Duskars. Eclipse, that's the name of the item. Eclipse and also Serpent Fang. I will probably get Serpent Fang second. I'll go ahead and get myself the Bramble Vest. Then I will build my Heartsteel into Serpent Fang just because it really does help in the output category. So I don't know why Lilia is spending so much time up here. So I'm just going to keep hitting him, stay away from his minions. Or my minions, I should say. That was very well played on his part. And I am doing really poorly right now. It's been a little while since I played Sion, but as I said before, it is a bit slow. Slow early game to a very overpowered late game. Ah. There we go. So even though I died, my timer already starts even though I'm in the zombie form. So the whole big thing about that is just he will respawn after me. He'll probably use his teleport to get back to lane. But we were able to defeat him. And later on, after Karthus gets his ult, if he holds it long enough and we get in another fight like that, I can just walk away and then Karthus can get the kill. He did not decide to teleport. Or maybe he didn't have access to it. So what he's doing is that ability that looks like he pulls you in. If you have minions on the opposite side of him, it will stun you. And currently he is just body blocking me from minions. Not a very nice thing to do. But I will just let him keep pushing the lane towards me. So whenever he does that punch thing, he does get a shield. And here's Karthus to back us up. There we go. Thank you. So the sad part is he should have ulted me. Because of how Sett's ult works, is it does more damage based on the amount of health that your opponent has. So sadly, I'll have to go give up those minions. Alright, so time for a better rundown of Sion's items. Not items, abilities. Decimating Smash, he charges up. If he gets to full charge, it will stun the opponent for longer. Next one is Soul Furnace, which is the one that you really want to max with him. He gains 4 maximum health whenever he kills a unit, or 15 for champions. And then it says large minions and large monsters. So it's champions, large monsters, large minions. That really stinks that he got the Karthus, but oh well, can't do much about it anymore. He's acting all arrogant right now because he is slightly ahead. But the thing is that Sion really does build up late game much better than Sett, even though Sett does true damage. And mainly because I am building the Omega health build. So he went with Blade of the Rune King, which is a very powerful item against me. Does maximum current max health damage. So even if I have 10,000, he'd basically be doing 1,000 per hit. Good job. So there's my first item. I will head south. So Veigar will know I'm coming. Doesn't really matter to me. And I need to get back to top lane. So I mentioned earlier that I was going to get Serpent's Fang. The reason why is because it is the direct counter to any character that is like Sett. Reason why is because it reduces all their shielding by 50%, and he gets a massive shield whenever he activates his punch ability, which is his main damage mitigation. As long as he doesn't have Warmogs, I won't have to worry about him regenerating all of his health back. Alright, time to go over the runes, because I will be honest, I forgot slightly. Grasping the Eye and killing every 4 seconds I can hit a champion to permanently gain health. Second one is Shield Bash. Anytime I shield, I deal damage. Or I deal a burst damage, I should say. Third one is Conditioning, which I gain stacking armor over the course of the game. And then there is Overgrowth, which, give me a second, I'll read it to you. He just will not relent, will he? Alright, so Overgrowth, absorb life essence from monsters and minions that die near you, permanently gain max health for every 8 seconds. Did that say 8 seconds or every 8? For every 8. So sadly, he is hitting the minions and healing off them because of Blade of the Ring King. Which the Bramble Vest reduces that a little bit. But it means that he will probably dive me next. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I can't really help with this fight because Veigar will one-shot me.
Shut down.
There we go. I have the Serpent's Fang, so now I will do even more to Sett. And back into the build of my items. So I already got the Heartsteel. I think I'm going to build into Fulmba Winter. Which, I say Fulmba Winter because it goes from Winter's Approach into Fulmba Winter after you get your mana up to so much. Or your Teardrop up to so much. So after I get this item, it will give me a shield for amount of my maximum health. Not maximum health, maximum mana. And then I will get possibly Eclipse for another shield. Where Mundo's, not Mundo, why did I say Mundo? Sion's shield is based off his maximum health and, for some reason, ability power. One more hit. It's because he has boots. That just stinks. Yeah. So there we go. Another one bites the dust. Not at the completely invincible stages yet, but we are making it there. There goes another one. I forgot to mention that his passive only lasts where he's undead for so long. If he attacks minions, it will give him back health so he can do it more, or longer I should say. But if you activate one of his abilities, they all get replaced with what is called Death Surge, which gives him a burst of move speed. So it's a good way to catch up with your opponents, but it does reduce the amount of time that you're alive. So basically it's, do you think you can beat him with your next few hits? I think the misfortune barrier there, which means it was at half. Because I hit her. So I'm going to hold this off for half a second. He's going to get... Yep, Veigar ulted. Yeah, so I will not be able to catch them because they do have the empowered boots from getting the feat of strength. Misfortune is just almost impossible to catch anyway with boots because she does have a passive that increases her move speed, but Swift March also makes it undeniably powerful in her speed. So they all have plus 50 and I don't even have boots. So there's my Fulma winner, Winter's Approach. Next item, I think I will finish off the Thornmill, and I might actually change my build slightly and get the Undying Despair, just so whenever I'm in a clump of enemies, I do have some self-healing. Ooh, nice. Oh, dang. And here comes their Sett. And there are no victors, just ties. Alright. So, continuing the build. Yep, so the thing that's sad is that if he would have just kept attacking me, he could have lived a second longer. Mainly because he would have gotten health back from Blade of the Ruined King. Because of the 10% lifesteal. But currently my output is not where I'd like it. I had a saved Sett for Sion, but I guess I overrode it. Ouch. Give me some distance. I just can't catch her. Alright. Ooh, he got her. Nice. So next is Undying Despair. Then I think I might finish it off with Clips, depending on how it goes. Normally you'd probably want a burn cape with Sion or something like that. Which by that I mean Sunfire Aegis or the Hollowed Radiance, which they would deal a decent amount of damage each of them. It's just, I don't like building them much on Sion. That's just me being weird. It's like our Leon is doing really well, in the sense that she is doing her job as being one of the best supports in the game. Alright. So, lower my HP the more I heal. That is not how that character works unless he has a rune that sets that. Okay. Don't know why Vagar's trying to hunt them. Normally, Vagar is the huntee. So the hunter.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Has been slain.
Well, that was a lot of damage from the Karthus. And there we go. So you notice how the Sett just started to fold. That's mainly because he hit me once, so he got less healing. And whenever I hit him, it activated my Serpent's Fang, which reduced his shielding. And Draven just does a whole lot of damage, mainly if you don't have any self-healing or shields. 6 seconds before I can just utterly destroy the Vagar. And there it is. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. And Karthus on the support.
Enemy double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
When you see the giant beam of light coming from the sky, you know you are either in trouble or your teammate is backing you up. Alright. So there's that item. Last item I said would be Eclipse, probably. Where is that one? I do really like the Serix Gauge. What's the cooldown on that one? Pretty sure that's 60-second cooldown. Where Eclipse is a 2-second cooldown, and all I have to do is hit him twice. So the reason why I said that this was a semi-unkillable build is because this one will give me Actually, that's not even that many shields. Weird. It's much lower than what I remember. I might be thinking of my Nautilus build.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So it still takes me a while to beat any of them, but, well, except for their squishies. But I still am hard to kill now.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
So currently, main thing I'm just trying to do is stack more and more health.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And by that I mean just killing minions to get that passive up. As you can see, I already have 900 extra health. After I get Serpent's Fang, I might end up switching out Foam the Winter for the Serix Gauge if I get the gold for it, because it will give me more damage output. But I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm more leaning into getting the Force of Nature for the extreme magic resist. It also gives you some move speed if you get hit by 8 abilities. Oh, drat. I need to get home.
Killing spree.
Nice.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
So sadly, I think we're a little too slow to be able to get this, and Sett will probably teleport just behind it. Right behind us if he doesn't think he can directly stop us. Well, actually, we have 6 seconds. Yeah, we win. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. And have a good night.